Heartburn is an uncomfortable symptom that's quite common. People often describe it as a painful, burning sensation that occurs in the lower chest area and radiates toward the mouth. Some people with heartburn also describe having a sour taste in their mouth. If you frequently experience heartburn, you may have noticed that certain foods can bring it on or make it worse. Heartburn is the most common symptom of gastroesophageal reflux disease, a gastrointestinal disorder that affects up to 27.8% of U.S. adults. GERD develops when contents of the stomach flow back into the esophagus, causing symptoms like heartburn, burping, chest pain, a sour taste in the mouth from regurgitation. High-fat foods. High-fat foods may cause heartburn, especially greasy foods like fries and pizza. Researchers are still learning about the ways in which fat may cause GERD symptoms. But high-fat foods may make heartburn worse by stimulating your body to release substances that lead your esophagus to become irritated. One study on people with GERD found that more than half of the 85 people who reported food triggers also reported that high-fat fried foods caused their GERD symptoms like heartburn. Plus, the study reported that after participants removed triggering foods for 2 weeks, the percentage that reported heartburn dropped from 93% to 44%. It's important to note that researchers are still trying to find out which types of fat may aggravate GERD symptoms, but fried and greasy foods seem to have the strongest effect. Mint. Species of mint like peppermint and spearmint are often thought to soothe digestive conditions. However, there is some evidence that these types of mint may cause heartburn. Studies suggest that peppermint decreases less pressure and may cause heartburn. Although mint could trigger GERD symptoms, it only seems to be an issue for a small proportion of people with GERD. If you experience heartburn after consuming mint products, you may want to eliminate them from your diet to see whether it helps you manage your heartburn. Citrus juices. Drinking citrus juices may trigger heartburn symptoms. People commonly report that orange and grapefruit juices cause GERD symptoms like heartburn. However, it's not entirely clear how citrus juices cause heartburn. Nonetheless, many people with GERD avoid them in an effort to reduce heartburn symptoms. Chocolate. Chocolate is another common trigger for heartburn. Ingredients in chocolate like cacao and caffeine can relax the less and increase esophageal exposure to acid. Many people report heartburn symptoms after consuming chocolate, and studies have shown that chocolate can reduce less pressure. However, it's unclear whether eliminating chocolate from the diet improves heartburn symptoms. If you find that eating chocolate gives you heartburn or worsens heartburn symptoms, try cutting it out of your diet. Spicy foods. Spicy foods are notorious for causing heartburn. Yet, exactly how they contribute to heartburn is unclear. However, one study including people with GERD found that chili capsules increased gastric accommodation, which is when the upper part of the stomach relaxes in response to eating a meal. Research has found that people with GERD tend to have an enhanced gastric accommodation reflex. This is associated with an increased relaxation of the les, which may cause heartburn. Onions. Onions, especially raw onions, are a common trigger for heartburn. Like other foods on this list, onions cause heartburn symptoms in many people with GERD. However, it's unclear how onions cause heartburn or make it worse. Alcohol. Moderate to excessive alcohol intake may worsen GERD symptoms, including heartburn. That's because alcohol relaxes the les, which may allow stomach acid to escape into the esophagus and trigger heartburn. Furthermore, studies show that alcohol consumption is a risk factor for GERD. Coffee and caffeinated beverages. Some people may experience heartburn when drinking coffee and other caffeinated beverages. This is because caffeine has been shown to relax the lower esophageal sphincter, which can increase the risk of acid reflux and heartburn. Plus, coffee may stimulate gastric acid secretion, which may exacerbate heartburn. Even though coffee may cause heartburn in some people, not all studies have observed a link between coffee and acid reflux symptoms.
That's it for today. Check out the channel for more health and weight loss content. You can also purchase our weight loss course. And please, like and subscribe to be notified of our next tip. See you next time.